holidays. Hello everyone, it's Robin here and I'm super excited to see you all today. Today I have a really fun video because I have my 2023 planner lineup. Oh my gosh, I am so excited about this. I have 4 planners here that I'll be sharing with you and I'm just super excited about it. Now also today is the day weather-wise that the big Arctic blast is going to hit and it just started flurrying here. Rod and I think we will probably lose power, so I'm trying to get this done fairly quickly before all of that happens because I do want to get this up and out of there. I had such a great time choosing these planners. Again, I have 4 planners. There's 4 different layouts, which is really fun. And in today's video, I'm going to share with you which planners I chose, how I went about choosing them, and how I'm going to use them for 2023. So let's just get started before this Arctic blast hits us all. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. Oh my gosh. I just went out to the mailbox real quick because it's 25 degrees right now and it's snow flurrying. Within 2 hours, it's going to be down to 6 degrees. That's fast and cold. And I thought I better go to the mailbox now because I'm not going out when it's 6. By tonight, it's going to be in the negative numbers. So yeah, we have quite the cold spell coming. It's going to last, I guess, all day tomorrow, which is today as you're watching this video, which is Holly's birthday. Our daughter Holly's birthday is today, so happy birthday, Holly. And we had so many plans that we were going to do and now we can't do any of them, but that's okay. That's okay. We can do them a different day. Anyway, back to the planners, because all good plans sometimes need to be crossed off and erased and moved. Definitely. Okay, so I have my 4 planners here and I really love seeing all these together. So this is the one I was waiting for today. So it doesn't even, I still have this on there, but we'll get to that. But I have all 4 of these planners. But what I want to do before we go through these planners is show you how I went about choosing these planners. I made this list here, and this is how I decided which planners to choose because it can be a daunting task trying to figure this out. Happy Planner came out with so many cute designs. There's so many different layouts, and you know, you just want all the things. And I was trying to simplify and consolidate and figure it out, yet still have enough tools, because that's how I view these planners, tools to help get me through 2023 in a way that makes sense for who we are in our home and what I want to do and the goals that I have. So I went ahead and made this list to help me decide what planners I wanted and how I want to set them up. So I knew I needed a catch-all, which for a catch-all, that holds all of my home plans, my appointments, my to-dos, and I wanted it to be decorative. So, well, let me just go one by one. Okay, how about that? We'll go one by one. So for my catch-all, I decided to stick with this planner that I had this year. This is the Playful Tiles planner. I absolutely love this planner. It is so gorgeous. This came out in the spring release. It's an 18-month planner and I have been using it. This is what you see my plan with me's. And I actually this year, and you would have seen that too, Franken planned a few planners together. So let me move this out of the way. I don't know. I'm just making this up as I go. We'll figure it out. So this will be my catch-all for my home. I'm going to continue to use it because I love it. This is, again, the Playful Tiles planner. It has 2022, 2023 calendars here. Here's the perpetual calendar, started in July through December, but here's the January through. I like to use this page for maybe future appointments, birthdays, anniversaries, things coming up that I don't quite want to write in my planner yet. So these can be useful for a lot of things, for sure. But oh, there's my July currently from when we did that. So I loved filling the currently pages out too. So I'll have to pull the January one from my planner that I have now. So the dividers in here just totally speak to me. We have our monthly calendar going on here and we have all the vertical pages, because one thing about this planner that I wanted is I wanted it to be decorative, and I really enjoy decorating the vertical planner, and this allows me to do that. So here will be the currently pages, and here are the dividers. I just love these. Aren't they pretty? Oh my gosh, this just completely speaks to me. So being able to see these all year long will just make my heart very happy. So next week I'll be doing some setup videos, so we'll be setting this planner up and I'm still deciding how I want to set the inside of it up. So that's what I'll be mulling over next, but I'm just trying to briefly show you all of these. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? Love it, and look at the back cover too. So pretty, so pretty. So this will remain my catch-all planner. So super excited about that. Okay, so the next planner that I really need to pay attention to is my Oh Hello Robin planner. And I have a YouTube channel, obviously here, but I like to plan for my content. I want to plan for my film and photo schedules for, this would be content for both YouTube and Instagram, and possibly others coming soon. Film and photo schedule, and some goals that I have for Oh Hello Robin. So I really enjoy planning my content on the monthly part of a calendar of a planner, and scheduling and stuff can go for a weekly part. So what I did is I have two planners here, and this is the one I was waiting on. This is Beauty is All Around. This is the Teeny Florals planner. Okay, I got that glue dot off of there. So this is the Beauty is All Around. This is a Teeny Florals planner. It's a dashboard planner. It's an 18-month planner. It's quite chunky. It started, this was part of the spring release as well. And I'm gonna be pairing this with this monthly planner. Now, I love these monthly view planners, and I think I already flipped through this, but I'll show you again. This is the Colorful Safari monthly planner. So pretty, look at that cover, I just love it. It has the same, you know, calendar. This is 2023, 2024. So this was released in the fall release because it does start January. It has this section here, which I can use to plan out future videos in upcoming months before I put them on my monthly, which I'll show you here in a moment. So here is the monthly. So I use this to plan all my content, which makes it very easy because in any given month I can see at a glance what's happening and what I need to do and all of that. What I love about the monthly planner too is that it has this dashboard section. So I have monthly goals, I can do a monthly to-do list, I have habit trackers. So if I want to track when I'm posting videos on YouTube, when I'm posting posts on Instagram, maybe when I'm doing reels, or you know, whatever I want to do in those, I have 3 of them to track through the month, as well as priorities and sections to write whatever I need to down. So I can put some monthly goals in here for anything Oh Hello Robin, which is really nice. And then we have a lot of checklists as well as some note paper. So I really like these monthly view planners. I think I already flipped through this, but I'll go through these dividers really quick so you can see. This is a really pretty planner. I really like this a lot. I use the monthly view for quite a few things, which I'll get into here in a moment. But there's June, and there's July, August, that's really pretty. September, that one's really pretty. I love this color combination quite a bit. There's October, November, and December. So there were only a few options this year for the monthly planners, and I think there were just 3. So that's the one I picked. So this dashboard planner, I started thinking and thought, you know, I really want to be organized with Oh Hello Robin, and I think I needed some weekly inspiration here. I don't think I have my scissors close. Let me get this off. Just slide it that way. This literally just got dropped off. Poor person having to be out in this weather. But oh, this is really pretty. I haven't even looked at it yet. So pretty. So this again is an 18-month planner, so that was part of the spring release. So Happy Planner tends to release in the spring 18-month planners, which I love because you can start using it. You can change up your planner system starting in July if you want to. And then in their fall release, they'll do their annual planners that go from January to December. And then they have some other releases throughout the year for teachers and academic and that type of thing. And undated is usually their winter. Anyway, I go back. So let me go to, I'll be taking all of these out because I don't need those. But here's January, and what's nice about this, so I have another monthly. I only need to use one of them. I'm gonna put both of these planners together, but I'll tell you what I'm gonna do after that. Here is the dashboard and what it looks like. I just love this because there's so many different places where I can write things that I need to do during the week that doesn't necessarily have to be on a specific day. They're just goals and whatnot that I need to get done, like a filming schedule, a photo section, ideas, things of that nature. This is a great planner too, for home, for sure, because I would totally have used this years ago when I had all my kids running around as little children and schools and whatnot, because there's a lot of places to write a lot of things. This is a very functional planner. I think it's put together very well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix this dashboard with my monthly for my Oh Hello Robin planner. But let's look through these dividers real quick. This is the Teeny Florals line that came out again last spring. They had a whole line of this. This is really pretty. Look at all these florals. They had sticker book too. I think I have the sticker book. One Happy Life. That's cute. And because it's the end of the year and because it's the holidays and between Black Friday and all through December, Happy Planner's been having a ton of sales. A ton of sales. They were having a buy one, get one free planner. Then they had this other, high percent off type planners. And I just started taking advantage of all those sales. So here we go. And there's December. And then the back cover, just all these teeny florals. So this is super pretty. So like I said, I don't need 2 of the monthly views, but let's go back and look at my list here. We're gonna go down to, I have my budget, and for my budget, I have typically in the past used a monthly planner because I use my budget planner for bill paying, and this year I want to also do some debt and savings plan. So I have, this year's a big year for goals. So I thought what I would do is whichever monthly, I'm not sure which one of these I'll use as my main, but the dashboard and this dashboard layout I'll be using with this monthly like goal page, because I think this will be really helpful. So then what I'll end up with is another set of monthlies here, which is what I'm going to turn into my budget and bill paying planner. So I'm going to use both of these. I'm going to switch a lot of it into my content planning planner, but then I'll also use it for my bill paying planner. I hope that made sense. I hope that made sense. Okay, so I have another one here. And this was another need that was coming up for me this year, and that is a meal planner. And I practiced this with this for the last 3 months, and I've been enjoying it. So for meal planning, I want to plan out my weekly meals, mostly dinners is what I'm talking about. And I also need to make a grocery list, and I want this planner to be in the kitchen, because the problem I was having with my meal planning is my planner was never where I needed it, and I just kind of need it in the kitchen where all the things are. So I have this Skinny Classic, and look at it. It's the tropical boho. I am absolutely in love with this pattern, and I'm going to use this as a straight on meal planner, and it's going to live in the kitchen. Look at that. So it has the calendar here, and here is one of the dividers. And so we have the monthly calendar here. I have a space to write any ideas for possibly new recipes or whatnot. I can write down, I'm not sure what I'm going to use this for, but it looks like it could come in very handy. When I get down here, we'll get into some of this. I might do some health and wellness thing in here. I'm not sure, but this is where I'll write down my meal plans. And from here, I can make my grocery list, and the grocery list, I can take either this whole thing with me to the store or just the grocery list. So I think that will work out nicely. So this is a horizontal layout, which is really fun. I may decorate this sometimes, so that could be fun. But we can see the dividers in here. I love this one, isn't that pretty? And these birds, I'm just all about this whole tropical boho vibe. Look at that. That'll be fun. That'll be definitely fun. So I think I have a whole flip through of this too. I'll link all those down below in case you want to look at it. I'm going through this really quickly right now. I think this will help me out. Now, getting multiple planners sometimes can be overwhelming, but if they do serve a purpose that helps make your life easier, then yeah, go ahead, go for it. So I have that. So I do have these 4 planners here that I will be using throughout 2023. So I do have a few other things written down because I was contemplating, do I want a whole new planner or do I want to build a section? And that is for reading. So in my last planner, I built a section for reading. I was using a bullet journal, and then I switched over into my happy planner, and I really loved having that section in my happy planner. It just made it a lot of fun. So I was trying to decide, do I need a whole planner or do I want to make a section? For goals, I really am heavy into, I have all these goals that I want to do, and Happy Planner, and I'm going to put this along with Wellness and Health because it's the same type of category. Happy Planner has a lot of guided journals that are beautiful and very helpful. They also have planners that are very helpful that go towards these needs. And do I want a whole other planner or do I just want to build a section? So that was the conversation I've been having with myself during the past few days. And for me, adding a whole new planner with a whole other weekly thing that I needed to pay attention to started to feel overwhelming. So I think what I'm going to be doing is building sections for my goals and my health and wellness and my reading. Still a little bit up in the air, but definitely I'm going to be building a section in my Happy Planner for sure because I had a lot of fun with that. So again, I have chosen these 4 planners. And they are 4 different layouts. So I have the dashboard layout here. I have a monthly layout here. I have a classic vertical layout here. And I have a horizontal in a skinny classic here. And I think these will really work out for me. Now I'm excited to get these put together. I'm excited to add some things. I have a ton of extra pieces that I want to add to some of these. Well, maybe not a ton. I have a few. How about that? A few extra pieces that I want to add to these. And I'm really excited to do that. So I'll be having some setup videos next week for sure. I'm moving this aside because I see this here. So when this was delivered, so was this. I am a big fan of Happy Notes. Look at this. This is my new Tropical Boho Happy Notes because, you know, how could I not? Let's take a look at this real quick. So I love adding Happy Notes, hold on, there we go, to my planner lineup because they're fun. And I love writing notes, and you can write notes about things that you can put in your planner too. So check this out. I mean, the vibe, it just matches, right? So here we have those 2 tropical birds. I haven't even looked at this yet either. Oh my gosh, this is really pretty. Isn't that pretty? Oh, let's slide this off. Slide this off. So some Happy Notes have a lot of decor inside of them, and some have blank pages. This is dotted lined layout, which is fine. Some are lined layout. You can sometimes find the dotted grid layout, which I love. That's like my favorite. But these are really cool. And I don't know, how many pages did this have? It has 60 sheets, so that's great. And it has 3 divider sections. So this is Adventurous Calling and I Must Go, yes. So what's nice about these dividers, very different than a planner, is that they're double-sided. So you can use these for anything, and oh my gosh, look at that. He's cute. So this will just make me really happy when I'm writing notes and all of the things. So it says Find Your Wild. So that's really fun. So there's 60 sheets. So this will be 20 sheets in this section. And here, I just love these colors. Okay, look, this is the same as the cover of my meal planner. Totally obsessed. Look at that. And then we have this guy up here. Take time to make your soul happy. I did, thank you. Here's a little bird down there. And here we have it. So yeah, so it's kind of fun to add a new notebook to your planner lineup too, because it just freshens things up. All of these colors, oh my gosh, look at how much they go. I'm trying to get it out of the ring light. All of these colors, look at that. Oh, I can see my vibe right now. I can tell this one's a little darker back here, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay, So here is my lineup. This is a Happy Notes. I'm using 4 different planners, and next week I will be setting these planners up and getting all set for the new year. So thank you all so much for joining me. I hope this may have helped anybody out if you're looking at trying to choose different planners. Let me know what you're planning on using. I would love to hear from you down below. Again, thank you very much. I hope you have a magical day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Now we just have to stay warm. Whew.